Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a borog.
Committed the crime. I can't sit down. So it's like
those backward leg lifts, you know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's Phil when I need him?
Cheeto, bro.
I need a dick in me?
Cause I ain't no sissy la-la like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
I need a dick in me.
I know there's no turning back.
What?
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that.
Say what?
I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand. What's cracking lacking, Kipper?
Nothing, man. Just trying to wake up.
Snoozing.
I've been down the rabbit hole today, so yeah.
Deep,
You know,
rabbit hole, huh?
Yeah.
Almost as deep as Ernie's mama. This channel is clear. Thank you, FBI, Internet FBI, MGAP. Thank you very much. Glad to know our channel's clear. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see y'all here. Good to see all the green in chat, as always. Good to see all the black in chat, as always. Welcome and have fun. Just be respectful of everybody except Ernie and Mama T and anybody associated with those people. Yeah, be respectful. Oh goodness. So that just about covers it, you know, who all needs respect and who don't. You know what? You get respect when you earn it.
Right.
As far as I know, Ernie hadn't earned any respect. We will go back to him here in a little bit. Is X Factor in the chat? Hello, X Factor. I was hanging out over there. You didn't get to see much of it, did you? Any of it?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she was letting us.
I've been listening to Ernie for about 8 or 9 hours, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
Old
my
shit.
God. You've been in
Yeah,
there.
that's what And like I'm trying to wake up.
You said rabbit hole. You didn't say rabbit shithole.
Right.
Yeah, X Factor was streaming the interaction with her and Gypsy there the other day, and you know, if you just hear parts of it, you miss out on quite a bit of the ignorance displayed by Gypsy and Tara. You know, insane world of beauty Tara.
You know, the one that was getting robbed, or there was somebody breaking in her house or whatever.
Yeah, you should hear X Factor's imitation of her, or it's really good. It's really good. I would try it, but you know, I don't want to mess it up. She's really good at it though. Tara's got that, you know, raspy, sound like there's a bunch of teeth missing, uneducated, loud voice. And she nailed it. She nailed it, bro. She nailed it. So Ernie was telling X Factor that he could put her in touch with Diamond Dallas Page.
I bet he could.
See you, rapper. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I don't know what he means by fake channel, though, Kemper. I mean, fake would mean it ain't here, right?
Right.
Like, Mama T's channel. Oh, yeah, I don't know what fake channel. I mean, if that's the best dig you got, I mean, let them fly, buddy. Let them fly. You ain't missed nothing, Raylene. We just started. I pushed back because I was hanging out in X Factor's chat, and Kemper was listening to Skern Dog be Skern Dog. We're gonna back up and play a little bit of that. I got is that the attachment you sent me a few minutes ago?
Do what?
Is that the attachment you sent me a few minutes ago? Was linked?
It should. Yeah. I sent you a link to it.
Okay. I wonder why his channel shows up as. Did you see that?
What?
In the link, it says Beauty Kit Tools. And then when you click on the link, though, it don't come up as that. It comes up as.
No, I didn't see that.
It's pretty wild. I wonder whose channel Ernie's using. Beauty Kit Tools. I'll have to take a screenshot and show you.
Yeah, do that, because send it to my backup, though.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Let's see. Oh, he's doxing. I'm not going to play where he's doxing Venomous. I mean, we'll play what he says about him, I guess. But Venomous sent me some messages last night and told me that about his past, and you know that he's paying for his crimes and his family's still together. So said he really didn't care what Ernie said. Ernie's got the old FBI sounding voice going. Don't even be about it's just Ernie.
The investigator voice.
Yeah. I'm skip tracing. I found him.
He's supposedly in some shady hotel and said he was about to go do a walkthrough or walk around or whatever. That means, but okay, he's probably looking for some ding-a-ling. You know how he gets.
Yeah.
He likes the strange.
He's trying to get slammed.
Yep.
Wham, bam, Ernie, ma'am. Right.
American made outlaw. You're a fucking idiot.
Let me see if I can get this screenshot. See what that looks like. Send it to you. So it shows up like that. Actually, here you go. Yeah, look at what that shows up as. Pretty wild, huh? Yeah. I wonder where Ernie got his avatar made there, you know, American Made Outlaw. He's a bad dude, man. Ernie's, you know, Billy Badass. Y'all think Ernie's a Billy Badass over here in the chat? I'm trying to get to where I can hear it.
They hung up when I asked his name. Oh, okay. I don't understand what that means, but yeah, it's I'm sitting here trying to my pick is me in my high school trying to be a gangster, just letting y'all know, because usually I have other people. Stacey May, I don't know about all you and everything. You change on Christmas or something, don't you? Oh, I have a cute butt. I got a little bit of a butt, not much of one like I had.
So is Stacey May sucking Ernie's ass now?
I don't know.
I see Liberators over there.
I'm playing with you, Stacey.
Past couple days.
Huh?
For the past couple of days.
Have they?
Yeah.
Where is hold on one second. I didn't got all my pictures and everything on what I wanted to bring out right now. Jimbo knew that this guy was after Ernie beforehand. This guy don't know me. I ain't worried about this guy.
Everybody always says Jimbo knows what's going on, don't they? Jimbo knew this guy. Jimbo knows what's going on. Jimbo. Right? Jimbo knows it all, don't he, Ernie? Your chat, according to your chat, I like, of course I did have, the four thugs beat him up, the four horsemen up there in New York. Damn idiots. And they, that's somebody in his chat saying that. That's him reading it off. Morons.
Every live, it's all Jimbo. Oh, Jimbo.
That's right. You tell him, Joe.
This guy's one of them, you can have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They ain't nothing to this guy. Squats and lunges. Night owl, I'm going to take your regimen from you.
He's going to take Night Owl's regiment from her. Wow. That must be a tough regiment up there where Night Owl's at. He's got some, like, I'm just looking in the chat there. He's got some really badass soldiers. You got Rosebud, Dragon Mama, the Liberators, Mick, Lick, Pop, Mountain Violet, Barbara Walters, just some, and fierce and feisty warriors, just some badasses over there, like.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that's a all-star lineup. I mean, I'm a little scared. Hope they don't come looking.
So I'm really not worried about, anything right now, because I'm kind of happy.
Buddy backed out the chicken
today,
fucker.
So kind of really, really happy. I got to get out and venture in and do some things today. We got to go to Walmart. Oh my God. I had a mask on my face. It was funny as hell. And everybody knew the hat. It was the hat that everybody got. And then
everybody knows the hat. Everywhere he goes, he's so famous that everybody knows the hat, right? Ernie, I don't believe you. Y'all know why he's wearing the mask, right? Does everybody know why he's wearing the mask? Let's see in the chat. Do you know why he's wearing the mask? His herpes outbreak is so bad that he's covering his face and his sores with a mask. Y'all hear those? Those are badass Rottweilers.
Here we are. We're going in, and people were starting coming up, and they're like, "Are you still doing the hunts and stuff with the predators?" Yeah, we're going to start it back. Oh, we love that. Anyways, it was pretty cool. And then the best thing of all.
Sounds it.
got to drop by and give my mom her Christmas present. Now, note this. I hadn't seen my mom in a year and 10, probably a year and almost 10 months.
That's a lie.
Like, it was almost Christmas time last year.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Christmas time.
Actually, what was it? It's a year. God dang, man. Damn. It was last October. Last October when I seen my mom. I can't even freaking do this
let's
shit
do
anymore.
Ernie math here in just
What
a
is
second.
that? A year and 3 months. What the hell am I thinking? Damn. I don't know, guys. You see what I'm talking about?
Moron.
When you had that inhaler, I'm telling you,
That
shit
inhaler
right
ain't
there
got
makes
nothing to do
you
with you being ignorant.
smart, but then again, it puts everything jumbly.
Oh,
Jim.
he's pretending. He's actually talking about fellatio with these gentlemen that he services.
Yeah.
But it means by inhaler.
Ernie's lying. Ernie's been in Harlan. Last week he was with his sister up there, and he was told he can't come back there. I know this, Ernie. You know I know this. You know how I know this. You're not allowed back up there. So we know you've been in Harlan. Don't play off that shit like, I just seen my mommy for the first time since last October, and it's been a year and 10 months. Dude, are you that ignorant? You got caught in your lie, and you figure, oh, God, hold on. That ain't been that long. Year and 10 months. Oh, shit, that would be, oh, my God. What? Let me do my math. I mean, my math. What? Ernie, you're a lying piece of manure.
So tomorrow is going to be huge. I trust this doctor or whatever the hell I'm going to see here, and then I'll probably get a second opinion anyway. So
I trust this doctor or whatever the hell I'm going to see here, and then I'll probably get a second opinion anyway. Let's get out here. Get that second opinion and let them know that you have herpes and it really itches. And you need to let the men who you have sex with know that you have herpes because you're spreading that shit.
Not just the men.
Yeah. What do you mean, not just the men? Is he having sex with somebody other than men?
Well, I mean, didn't he have a relationship with that chick not long ago, plus MAGA? That's all I'm talking about.
Didn't MAGA say that it wasn't about sex, and she kind of alluded to the fact that they didn't really have sex?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stern Dog, the old peen pump thing is real, bro. Like
Yeah, I was going to say, we did hear from that lady up north about how she tried and he was not there.
Yep.
She tried to get him excited and everything, and it was like nobody was there.
Absolutely. And she flat said, have a good-looking lady rubbing all over you when she's half naked, and you didn't want it. No reaction, nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
A dead gummy worm is what she said.
Yep.
And compared it to a clit.
Yep. There you go, Ern. But now we know he, opens up his butthole for the men because that's when he gets crazy and runs down the highway. Sorry for the graphic chat, y'all, but we are talking about Ernie here, and that's what he does. He.
Are you bisexual? Are you bisexual?
I have herpes.
I just don't have none of the symptoms that they say, but it is what it is.
Hang on a second.
Mm-hmm. It is what this doctor or whatever the hell I'm going to see here, and then I'll probably get a second opinion anyway. So, I just don't have none of the symptoms that they say, but
how in the what does that even mean, bro? I don't have any of the symptoms that they say. They say it because you have the symptoms. the sores on your face, the itchiness, the positive blood test. You have herpes. We saw it on your wristband. Yeah. Doxinator.
It is what it is. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. So, oh God, I love you guys. But there's so much, guys. Is my doctor hot? No, not really. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Probably a woman.
Yeah, if it's a woman, he ain't gonna say she's hot. Now, if it's a man, oh, Ernie. And listen, not gay bashing. I'm Ernie bashing. I fully support gay and lesbian, trans. I've proven that over and over again. So don't take it wrong. If Ernie wants to shove it in somebody's butt, that's up to Ernie. But it wouldn't matter if he was with a man or a woman. I'm still going to Ernie back.
Yeah, he denies it. That's his
Yep.
problem. He denies.
I'm seeing.
Yep.
I mean, I'm going to be doing they'll probably do some more blood tests and stuff tomorrow. I don't know. But after that, I'm done with it. I'm not staying in the hospital. I'm not getting admitted again. I'm doing good. I'm gaining what little weight I can gain. I feel better. I just, I'm tired right now, guys. God dang, man. I've been forcing it. Like,
You get tired because you have a sexually transmitted disease and you're not being treated for it.
Plus, you're using meth and other things.
Yeah.
And even if you're using that shit, you're still going to be tired.
Yep. You got to come down.
we went out to the park and it kind of like it brought back some old memories and stuff. It's pretty damn cold too when we did this, but we was.
Ain't it weird that he's claiming he's going out to the park and hanging out and watching, like who's at the park in December, in the middle of December? It's been pretty cold. Like it's warm today and yesterday, but it's been pretty cold. You been going to the park, Ernie? Don't nobody believe your shit, bro. All you do is lie. And then you know what you do after that? You lie some more.
Was out and we were just sitting talking like, hey, most of these predators we'll be meeting in 24 is going to be at parks and shit. Just kind of like take it in and for what it is.
That's where he's at, Nana Kim.
But I think a lot of people are going to see firsthand some new adventures and things never been done before. And, I think I've got enough time for recovery time to get well. The traveling's what sucks. It is. It sucks. When you get in that damn
All right, guys. He's getting ready to say he's getting the damn Escalade. But listen, the traveling ain't what sucks, Ernie. Like, where are you going? From Knoxville to Harlan? Like, that's not a long distance. What do you mean the traveling's what? You act like you're traveling great distances. Like you're around the Knoxville area, then you're around the Harlan area. Then you're around the Knoxville area, then you're around the Harlan area. That's not traveling great distance. What would make you tired about that? Oh, I know that sexually transmitted disease you got.
Actually, one of those videos I posted today, he was talking about who would have thought that doing streaming would make you tired. That would take it out of you. That was what he was saying then.
You know why? He's a weak bitch.
Yep.
Escalade. I mean, it's comfortable. It's comfortable as hell, but man, when you ain't got no meat on your bones, it's still, especially if you're driving long distances, it's a bitch.
Shannon, let's talk.
Thank God there's hotels in between.
I'm glad you asked that, Shannon, and I'm glad to have you in chat. How many of these missions has he accomplished? Zero. They're fake missions to begin with. And, you know, the predator bust that he claims he has, although they did lure some online predators to the park and to hotel rooms, all they did was teach those predators how to get away with it because they weren't charged. They didn't face any jail time. They were told, you better not do it again. It might be us again next time. No, it won't, because next time they're going to be more careful. Next time, they're not going to get caught. Next time, they're going to make sure it's a kid instead of you, Ernie. Congratulations. All you've done is taught a predator how to get away with it. And you brag about it like you've done something. If you'd done something, the police wouldn't have made you stop because you were impeding investigations. You were hurting investigations. You weren't helping. You didn't help.
They were not an officer of the state, right? They weren't. They had no way that they could be charged the way that they did their whole thing. And they were told to back the fuck up, stop. What they were doing was against the law, and so it went from stangs to general awareness. More dumb shit.
Yep, it does make him a predator. It absolutely does. He goes online on, what is the name of that app? I can't ever remember it.
Grinder.
And he hooks up with people and looks for kids or people looking for kids and has these sexual talks with them. Some of them he actually meets with his team. They film it for their benefit. They're the only ones benefiting from it. Because now Ernie can say, I'm the predator hunter. I wear a hat with gator teeth, and I'm the predator hunter. But I didn't catch shit except a sexually transmitted disease. You let them go, Ernie. How many of those predators? Hey, let's go back to the most famous reindeer of all, Tim. You made a big deal of that one. You got him. You got him right there in the park, Ernie. Made it on your documentary and everything.
Mm-hmm. Tried to say I was friends with him. Said that was the reason why I went after him, when that's not the reason why I went after him.
Yeah.
I went after him months before that.
How many days did Tim do in jail?
None. He didn't even get a visit.
Not even a visit from police.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do, Ernie? You taught Tim how to not get caught by you the next time.
Just like the guy from Maryville.
Yeah.
The last one, like, are you guys cops? And they were like, nope. And he's like, all right, peace. And he left.
Yep. Walked right away from you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not doing anything noble. If you want to do something noble, get the police to back you. Then show me you've done something. Then show me you've caught a predator. Now you say, well, this time we're going to rough them up. Are you going to kill them, Ernie? Or are you going to rough them up and set them loose?
Well, he's insinuating he's going to do a lot of things in 2024, but it's the same kind of shit. He was insinuating, straight up saying 2 years ago, before he even started his YouTube career.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing the same shit then. Different people.
Yeah.
Well, some of the same, but some others, you know. It's always a mix.
I'll tell you something. I watched a few of those predator busts, a few of them. The one where Jamie Berryhill walks up on that cat, that put you can see that guy had the fear of God in his eyes.
Yep, he sure
thought
did.
Jamie was going to just destroy him. You could see he was scared. These dudes look at Ernie like built like a little boy, and they're like, "Oh shit, let's just don't get caught next time."
Yeah. He can't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go to the house. Lesson learned.
Yep. Ernie, you're not doing anything good. You want to help these kids out, bro? Get back by law enforcement. You want to help catch a predator? Ask law enforcement what you can do to help them.
Just quit doing shit that's taken away from the real focus, man. As long as you're out here pretending that you're doing shit and that you need money and that there's predators when there ain't predators, there's less attention on the real issue at hand. And I agree, there is an issue with there's dangers for our children out there. But at the same time, he's as dangerous.
Yeah. It got to the point to where there were other groups trying to mimic Ernie and them. And it became a problem in Tennessee. Vigilante justice. It's no justice at all. There was a news article. I'm going to see if I can find it here in just a second. I didn't plan on playing this tonight, but if it's still there, I can find it real quick. It was an actual news story played out of one of the Knoxville news stations, asking these vigilantes to stop, telling them police didn't want them to do it. That's you, Ernie. They're talking to you. Predator Hunter Nation. Not welcome to do what you're doing. R.O.C. Not welcome to do what you're doing. Is it noble to rescue children? Hell yeah, it is. If you actually do. So don't get it twisted. Don't go telling people, oh, they don't want they don't want children rescued. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. But you're not rescuing children. You're a fraud. You're fake.
Using it as a ruse to make your little money. Get your cash.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass some chicken quesadilla.
That's another thing. You don't have the resources. You've always said that. We don't have the resources. We don't have the resources. Please send us money. Send us resources. Send us cameras. You don't have the money for that kind of operation. Why are you doing it?
And it's really odd for a guy that's got 20 years experience to not be able to have the means to do what he claims he's done for so long.
Ain't it though?
Yeah. It's sad, but a lot of people don't look at it. A lot of people don't care. A lot of people get emotionally tied. A lot of people don't care. They're evil. Like Mama T. She's straight up evil. She knows what Ernie's about and that it's all a lie. And for acceptance, she's doing whatever he's saying. So, you know, she has simped for R.O.C. for most of her life. So,
the video I'm going to play here, let me speed this up, is going to be played with under the Fair Use Act for educational purposes. Go like this video. Want to share the link. I'll put the link in the description too, so you guys can watch that later. Here's the link to the video I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to drop Ernie's little dumbass video here off the screen. Put up this video. This is from Knoxville. This is after some of the Predator Hunter Nation busts. See if it sounds familiar.
Good evening. Glad you're here for WVLT News at 6 o'clock. I'm Ted Hall.
And I'm Amanda Hera. Thanks for joining us. Vigilante groups right here in East Tennessee are basically taking matters into their own hands, trying to bust child sex predators on social media.
Law enforcement telling our Ashley Boley, though, those groups' work is all for nothing.
All for nothing.
I don't think there's anybody that doesn't have a heart for child victims. But the vigilante groups, those actions actually hurt our cases.
Tony Willis with Knoxville Police Department's Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force tells me there's extensive training law enforcement follows when luring child predators.
So that's one concern, is for their safety.
Some vigilante groups try to catch the bad men and women.
God forbid that one of these guys pulls a gun.
And that work could overlap with a law enforcement case.
Should a vigilante group do something that compromises a case that took months to develop, then we potentially lose all the evidence when that person goes back and deletes that. Or they certainly would know at that point that the evidence we're collecting, that they are a target, or they would suspect that.
And hurt the case bad enough that the predator gets away.
If a person who is a target of an investigation learns that they are, they could wipe that phone to make that evidence irretrievable. And that could mean the difference between a prosecution and an acquittal, or worst case scenario, we're unable to bring a case at all that is worthy of prosecution because we can't supply the evidence that we otherwise would.
Willis says what the vigilante groups are doing is legal, but it's complicated.
It is akin to a citizen approaching a drug house and buying narcotics and calling us and say, here you go prosecute them. But we can't do that.
He says none of that is controlled, witnessed, nor corroborated.
If a vigilante group somehow stumbles upon somebody that they suspect is exploiting children, tell us. They have the same obligation as anybody else.
In Knoxville, Ashley Boley, WVLT News.
They sure do.
Yeah, let me get the date on this. Raylan was asking. It's 1 year ago, Raylan. So I don't see the actual date on it. Let's see. More. It's copyrighted 2022. But yeah, it's about a year ago. It was after we came to YouTube, because we played this before. We showed this on our channel before. It's not new. It's after Predator Hunter Nation, and it led into the Ernie quotes the law all the time, or whatever it is, whatever they did, the statute something.
The codes, yeah.
Yeah. But it led to that being brought up and making them stop, because like you heard the guy, like it's it impedes investigations. Like these law enforcement officers put multiple hours, upon hours, and resources and money into investigations where they're collecting data, collecting evidence. And then Ernie and them go in and fuck shit up. And all that shit's gone. It's just gone because of vigilantes. And like I said, is it noble? Sort of. I mean, you want to do the right thing. You act like you want to. Ernie's not doing it because he wants to do the right thing. He's doing it for clout. He's doing it for his name. He wants to be popular. He wants to be famous.
Yep.
But
has been the case with everything he's done. That's been the case.
Yeah. Hall of Fame, right? He's in the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters to him.
1,156 arrests. I mean, that's got to be a record somewhere.
Right. But yeah, man, these guys, they don't need to be out there in his new team, which I got a feeling is still pretty much his old team.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop. You don't have the equipment. You don't have the right. You don't have backing from law enforcement. You just need to stop.
Yeah, they haven't changed the codes, so there's no way he's going to be able to do what he was doing before anymore in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Not get in trouble.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Lion Mama Skern is scammer famous. Scammer famous. That's
when you look up on YouTube, that's all you see.
He really is. Like, he really is infamous. I'll give him credit there. His name is well known, but it's well known for being a. Thank you for joining, Lion Mama. But yeah, what'd you say, Kemper? Is that well known for what?
Being a piece of shit.
Exactly. That's the legacy you're leaving down, Ernie. That's the legacy you're leaving for your son that you don't have nothing to do with.
I've seen another video today where he sat there and he was scrolling through his messages where he said, "See how many times I've said I love you to my son," and no response. He just sat there and scrolled for a minute, and then he started telling the story about how it was Benny's and the troll's fault.
Yeah, we made you not go see your son, right, Ernie?
It's always somebody else's fault.
Yeah, Lion Mama, thank you for gifting a membership to the stand. We appreciate that. She bought a membership and bought somebody else one. Buy one, get one. Thank you, Lion Mama. Had to renew with a different card. Yeah, sometimes that old cards wear out, or not wear out, but run out of the date. Date runs out.
Expire.
Expiration date. That's what Shelby tells me, and Ernie. Everybody's got an expiration date. I'm the stamper. Buy one, get one. Yeah. Right, Holly Dolly. Notoriety, money, and the rest is a movie. That's what he thinks. To him, in his wackadoo brain, like, this is real. He thinks he's really famous. Didn't he tell the police when he called Michigan? I didn't hear it, but didn't he tell them that there were millions of people listening?
Sure, it sure did.
Yeah.
Yep. And the guy's like, millions of people are watching. Like, question, like, like only the Super Bowl gets that kind of looking, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But he believes that, dude. Like, I really think he really believes that. And I don't think he started out believing that, but over time, he's convinced himself that his movie, his YouTube movie, is real.
Oh yeah, it's all about the movie. All about it, bro. Like, that's what I was saying in that rabbit hole today. It was way back, man, but everything was like a damn film production with him. Everything. And yeah, I know he's live, but when you're doing like reality type shit, you're trying not to stage or to, make it out of its context. You want it to be felt in the real, and bunch of theatrics, basically. Did you see what I sent you? Little link.
Yeah, I had it muted. I was listening to the way you talking. So does he have 4,000 subs?
No, this is old. This is first came to YouTube. You'll know. You'll hear it when you hear who's on panel.
I heard Tina saying something about vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically saying that all of us are parasitic and vampires and all that shit.
Yeah. Hello, Revy Guns. Rain worms in the house. Hey, Grubby Goat said he was going to be here and showed up. Good to see you. Actually, could be a good plot for a movie, a deranged YouTuber who thinks he is a superhero. It really could be. And that's exactly what he is. Like, that's perfect description. A deranged YouTuber. Hell, before YouTube, he started out this shit on Facebook. Before Facebook, he was telling stories like, hell, when I met him, I didn't know him, and I had a wrestling event, and the guy at the radio station called me and said, "Hey man, do you know Ernie Shell?" It's like, no. He's like, well, he wrestled for the NWA. No, he didn't. He's from Everton, and he's claiming he worked, wrestled at the NWA and did all this. I was like, Ain't nobody from Everett's wrestled in the NWA. I would know it. You know,
Right.
Harlan County, you know, it's a small place. Harlan County is not a huge place. So if there's somebody that, you know, because that's all I wanted to do growing up was be a wrestler. You know, as pathetic as that sounds, that's what I wanted to do. As a kid, that was my dream. And so I damn sure would have known if there had been somebody from Everett's, you know, 8 miles, 10 miles from where I grew up, that worked, you know, no, I keep saying work, it's wrestled, worked for the NWA. But you know, that's what he told the guy, and he said it on the radio. And then I went out there, and he was in my ring, trying to teach wrestlers that I was training how to do shit that he didn't know how to do.
Right.
And it was obvious he didn't know how to do it. When I went out there and shook his hand, I knew right off the bat because there's a handshake. And every worker, every wrestler can tell you there's a handshake. And he fucking didn't know it. And so I knew right off the bat he was lying. And so, yeah, we've been friends for 20 years. That shit, because I've known him for 20 years, and you know, he keeps wanting to say, oh, they've been twins. We twins for 20 years, right, Jimbo? Right, we're friends 20 years. No, we ain't. You know it. You know damn good and well we ain't been friends for 20 years. How many times you stabbed me in the back over them 20 years?
Yeah, really. Like just him saying that you robbed him or whatever it was enough.
Yeah.
But then that 1,500 from you guys doing the repo work that he took out of your wallet, actually took your entire wallet. That's just two. How about the truck that he was supposed to pay monthly payments on and ended up leaving on the side of the road after you ran it into the ground?
Mm-hmm.
You know? I mean, there's been so many times, so many things. He knows it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Braylon said, I dug up on Jimbo. It's no secret. I asked him about wrestlers' names you knew, and he didn't know but two. Oh, Ernie? Ernie didn't know? Yeah, Ernie's
Poser. He's like easy.
He's a poser. He's a faker. Yeah. I mean, any real professional wrestler at any level, from somebody who wrestles in front of a crowd with 20 people in it, and most of them family, to a guy who's wrestled in front of 100,000, you know, at WrestleMania, would know that Diamond Dallas Page, Road Dogg Jesse James, and Billy Gunn, they were flat making fun of Ernie at
Cracker Barrel.
that day.
They
were hazing his ass, and he sat there and took it like a bitch.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. Like, he sat there and did not say a word. He just sat there like a little boy with his head down. I mean, I guess whatever it takes, right? At all costs.
Yes, but he's known you and fought with you and your team for years. Yeah, that's what he says. Like, you know, he's bringing up old wrestlers' names, trying to trigger me, make me mad over shit. When he's making up his fucking lies, and he don't even have their names. He don't even have their names right. Like, you want to tell a story and make up a lie? At least make it believable by saying the right names. But you know, it's people see through you, Ernie. People see through you. You're a joke. Hey, your son sees through you. He don't have nothing to do with you. He's old enough now. You can blame his mama. You can blame me. You can blame anybody you want to. Why ain't you returning your messages now? Because of you. You're embarrassing to him. You decided not to go see none of his band concerts. I'll tell you something, man. If me and Thelma wasn't together, and one of my children had a concert, a ball game, It would take the devil himself to meet me at the door, and there would be a battle, hell and high water, to keep me out of it. Ernie just blames the trolls. Trolls ruined it. Trolls ruined it. Before the trolls, you remember what he used to call them, Kemper?
Haters. Haters.
Haters. Before he got into the YouTube world, it was haters.
Well, and those haters consisted of people that he owed math to or money and didn't come out with either. Kept taking orders for mask, kept not delivering, his name drug, kept blaming everybody but himself. I mean, that's who the haters were. People that he was scamming.
Yep.
It's pretty harsh.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty harsh. I can't believe people would just say, "Hey, man, can I get my mask or my money?" I mean, how dare them?
Yeah, one of the two, right? Dude, you know, I understand you're the greatest mask maker on earth, and you're super busy because you're so good. So how about just sending me my $120 back? Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows who you are and what you do and blah blah blah. I'm gonna make your life a living hell. Why do you send me my $120 back?
Back then, it was more about the physical threats than what it is now. Now he insinuates them because he learned he can get in trouble. But then again, to a lot of those same people, he tried to pretend he was part of one of the alphabet groups. You know, Homeland Security.
Used to be one of his big groups, yeah.
Yeah, all that shit.
Especially with the ladies, right?
Oh yeah, sure did.
That's how he got in protecting them. I mean, who wouldn't want an FBI agent or a Homeland Security agent protecting them, right?
But that shit's what got Tina in love with him too.
Mm-hmm. Jaded said he won't get their medallion yet. I never got mine. But you know, Ernie never, like, you know, back when I was first employed, and you know, I worked at Kmart and I worked at a couple of restaurants, and you know, there's an old saying in restaurant or in customer service, and I know you know it, Kemper. Customer's always right.
Right.
Not with Ernie. Customer complains, it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna ruin your life. You said there was supposed to be no pickle on your hamburger. Damn you! I'm gonna make sure your life is living hell for the rest of your life. That's scaring for you. Alphabet soup, right, Raylan? Oh yeah, specifically Homeland Security, Grubby. He had this one lady that he was convinced he was a federal agent because he was threatening to kill her and her brother.
Mm-hmm.
And she went on Facebook and was like, how can a federal agent get by with saying these things? And she posted his screenshots of what he said. I've got it.
The odd connection was the fact that brother and sister happened to be the aunt and the father of the little girl that Rosie drove 4.5 hours to bust Ernie in the mouth over at the trailer park.
Mm-hmm. It's in networks and connections. Networks. Yep. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
Sure did. Or at least she told me when I talked to her, she drove 4.5 hours to bust him in his mouth. He didn't have nothing to say after that.
Arkansas is in the house.
We've seen him hide, though. Hide behind the car.
Kim Louise said, I would want a hazmat suit to even go on panel with him. Yeah. He's one of them guys, you know, you need a full body condom. Still.
But yeah, he was Department of Homeland Security. And so they got contacted, and they went and got Ernie. And they told him, next time that you do this, you will be charged. You will be in prison. That's why Ernie's scared about how he says shit now.
Yeah. Skunk, are you kidding? Are you making shit up? I've heard that he's having a 3-for-1 medallion sale in 2024.
That's funny.
Are you trolling right now? Raylan said, I call Hep C, HIV, and AIDS the alphabet soup because it's a bunch of letters. Oh, yeah, he does. He does have alphabet soup then.
Yep, gonorrhea, herpes,
Shit. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, I really, truly believe that he has the virus. I think he's got AIDS. I think he's got blown AIDS.
He might. Well, I don't. He's got the virus. I don't know about AIDS. He'd be in the hospital with that going on.
AIDS is the virus.
That's they're bedridden and up to IVs and shit. He's strong enough to fake everything he's been doing.
He's pretty close. He's pulling IVs out and running out of the hospital. There's a damn puppy in there trying to go nuts. Her girlfriend better come get that puppy. I'm telling you what.
Period. Sexually or not, people just need to stay clear of Ernie. That's been our message since we came here. Stay clear of him. Don't fuck with him. Don't give him an open opportunity to do anything to you. Keep him away from you. That's just the way it is. He don't like it. That's facts. He is a danger to everyone, including himself.
No professional security company would hire this guy even before he was sick. I know I wouldn't have. Yeah. 5 minutes into the interview and no, right. He's not very employable. Yeah, I was just kidding. I haven't heard anything of the sort. Well, let's spread it. Let's spread it anyway, Skunk. 3-for-1 medallions. Of course, you wouldn't get the one, let alone 3. Now, what he does, he does like to design these things, you know, and believe me, if Ernie could afford to get a bunch of Ernie shell medallions with how conceited he is and how much in love with himself he is, he would get some. He would flat sure, if he had somebody else's money to do it with, order himself some Ernie shell medallions. It's like the action figure. You know he wanted one of them action figures, bro.
Absolutely did. Like, I was listening to a video today, him bitching about people he sent those Make Pedophiles Cry Again t-shirts to, and how they were supposed to go on social media or send him pictures with them wearing the shirt so he could use it to, like, promote his shit. And he was mad at Chris, and I think you might have been the other one, possibly, but not sure.
For not wearing the shirt?
Yeah, for not wearing the shirt.
I never wore it. And he gave me one. I told him I'd put it on, take a picture, and put it on Facebook, but I never did. I mean, no matter what it says, I don't want to wear a shirt that says anything about pedophilia on it.
Right. No, I get it, bro. I get it totally. And this was, I want to say it was November or December of 21 is when this one was.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's right around the time he was, you know, and he sent that one to that guy he actually is a U.S. Marshal, that one where he's got the guy taking a picture of himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
that's how he got the picture. He's tried to keep that kind of information from people that these people are just on his team, and you know, he uses those pictures for that kind of story.
Yeah. He alludes to that fact. Mm-hmm. And then, but you know, if you ever ask that guy, he probably say, I don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Guy asked me to wear a t-shirt one time at work. That's probably what, you know, prove me wrong, Ernie. Put him on your panel and have him cam up. Prove me wrong.
It's just like all the cops and the media that he was hanging out with in Kenosha. You know, same shit, bro. It's always some fake production he's giving you.
MAGA mailed Nick a shirt. Yeah, he gives shirts away. Like, I'm gonna tell you, down there at the fundraiser we had, those Ernie Shell shirts, we couldn't give away. Nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted them. We had to leave them on tables, tell people to take them home with them. Yeah, at least, you know, if you get desperate, run out of toilet paper, you can wipe your ass with it. The Shannon says, is he in love with himself? He knows he's a mutt of a human. He knows he's accomplished anything in life. I think he overcompensates. I think you're right, the Shannon, on all accounts. He's he is a mutt. He's inbred. And that family still inbreeds.
And he's schizophrenic.
Yep.
His mom.
Mm-hmm. And he hasn't accomplished anything in life. You're right.
Had the mess.
Lies. Yeah, he definitely overcompensates. He tries to put off, this fake, like when he's gone and people actually look back at what he's done, he's going to be known as a liar. That's it. That's all you've ever done, Ernie, is lie to people. You've never earned any money in your life that you earned by working for it and then invested it and made it become something more. That's what you want to do. You dream of being a businessman, but you're uneducated.
I mean, even his own pappy said, oh, he's trying to be something he's not. Trying to be a bounty hunter. Trying to be police. Even your nephew, he couldn't have been more than 10. He's sitting there laughing at you and your mom, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad, Ernie.
What didn't you know, Grubby, about the incest? It's bad. Yeah.
Shelby and Melissa that we know of, right? And Ernie and Melissa.
Yep, Ernie and Melissa, Shelby and Melissa.
Shelby and Amber.
Mm-hmm. Shannon, when he turns that camera off, he must be miserable. I think so. I really do. And I think that's why he has these nightmares or night terrors. And I think that's why he's pretty much on camera. Whenever he's awake, he's on camera.
It's his safe space, his, security, help me Facebook.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Even when he's not live, he's making videos of himself.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. I've said that. I believe that if somebody were able to look in his phone, he probably would have 10 times the amount of videos.
I mean, I've seen him do it.
Pictures.
I've seen him sit and make videos of himself in pictures, in front of cop cars. And
well, I mean, that's where half of the shit that he posts come from, is that shit. Like, and he'll post you something that happened 2 months ago and claim he's there today.
Like when we went up there to see the FBI, I took him to the FBI agent up here in London. We did go. What do you think he did when we pulled in the parking lot? He took a fucking selfie in front of him and the FBI sign. Why? So he can use it later, insinuating he's with the FBI or he's there, he's done something with the FBI.
To insinuate a threat towards somebody. You're going to jail if you don't stop.
Yep. Hey, Renee Marie. Kim Louise first. Let's see. No sympathy for him. Sorry. He lived 3 lives over in 53 years. You're right. Or I've lived 3 lives over in 53 years. Ernie, Kim Louise, he'll never be as strong as you. You're a real warrior. Ernie's not. Shannon said he has to be terrified of the day he's figured all out by all. Yeah, well, he knows that most people know. That's what really eats at him. But yeah, you're like when Beloved Ghost and Mama T. What's the other one that came from Facebook? Not Beloved Ghost, but Jody. When those people decide, holy man, this guy is really just a fucking liar. That's all he is. That's when he's going to hit rock bottom, rock ass bottom.
Yeah, because they're the ones keeping it from happening now. They don't realize it, but they are.
Yeah, you're right. He don't deserve any sympathy. He's just a garbage of a human. But that day's coming real soon. That day's coming real soon. When he gets arrested, and they see that he's actually going to go to prison and spend some time, and he's not going to be online, they're going to forget you, Ernie. You won't be a thought.
Yep.
Not even Gypsy. Lady Jane Rogue said his chat believes he's rolling around with a crew right now. Why not ask him why one of his buddies couldn't get him a hotel room tonight? Yeah. Is he saying he needs a hotel room tonight? I missed that.
I don't think so. He might be, but what I caught of it, he was already at the hotel. He said he was going to do a walk around or a walkthrough or some bullshit, and I seen him not long after he made those comments. He commented in his chat something about he'll get his $100 deposit in a day or two,
implying that he needed some cash.
Right, of course. But that's what I caught him saying. So it looked like it definitely was a ruse. It was him manipulating to get some money because of that $100 being held.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if it was specifically for the hotel. I think it's just him saying he needs the $100. He's probably not at a hotel. He's probably sitting at some rest stop or truck stop or some bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, behind Green Eyes.
He's traveling, traveling man.
Shannon said, Jimbo, you're everything he so wants to be. That's why he spends so much time trying to discredit you. Yeah, he knows that I know who he is and what he is too. But yeah, he's never, no matter how long he lives, he'll never have a relationship with his children, his child that I have. I hope for the kid's sake that he does have some relationship with him. I really do. But even if it is, perfect scenario, if the best case scenario, he still ain't going to have what I have with my kids and have had for their whole life.
Okay. Tina says his driver's license expired. It needs to be valid to match with his credit card, so he's going to Knoxville. Since they know him, he couldn't book there because his driver's license and his credit card. Okay. That makes more sense now. Seeing that and then what I saw go down makes a lot more sense. But yeah, he's never going to have a relationship with anybody in his life. Nobody. He can't even be real with himself. That's where it's at. He's already at rock bottom. It just ain't hit him yet. Like the dude's going to prison. Doesn't matter what alphabet he worked for. Does not matter. Doesn't matter that he trained U.S. Marshals. They're probably going to be the ones that arrest him and transport him.
Maybe they'll break him out.
Never know. But yeah, he can prove that he was set up, but yeah, he keeps playing this cat and mouse game. Like if he could prove that he had all this pull, my ass would have been in Madison County to begin with. I wouldn't have missed an arraignment. I'd have showed up with bells on, getting shit done. But you send a unsuspecting lawyer, public defender, in with your bullshit story to Madison County.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, Ernie.
Hung him out to drive what you did. Nana Kim, in Kentucky, it doesn't really. Like it just depends on what day you got your driver's license on. There's a set time, 2 years, 4 years, whatever it is. But the older you get, I think, well, not the older you get, but after you get your initial driver's license, it's a longer time period. But yeah, it just depends on, I think, in Kentucky at least, the date you are issued your driver's license. And I was raring to go when I got my driver's license, so I got mine on my birthday for sure. I got my permit on my birthday anyway. We can't renew ours online. You have to go in and get the new license. Yeah, 4 years. That sounds right. Every 4 years. Let's see. Even if he was convicted, he would have likely received probation and restitution. Now he's definitely get jail time. That judge doesn't look too nice. No, you're right. He was going to get, slap on the wrist. Even if he got jail time, it wouldn't have been much. Now he's going to, they're going to make an example of him. You got this prosecutor that already, is raising them a YouTube channel, So that's a good segue. Let's see that. Let's see the judge and the prosecutor here.
Oh yeah, that's a good time.
Same. Well, I have a YouTube video where he's speaking with a gentleman saying he's in Texas and seeking advice on how to avoid consequences for failing to appear in court in Kentucky. So I see your letter and raised you a YouTube video.
Judge, may I ask I have a picture of this letter.
It is odd to have someone just remaining in a hospital for an undetermined amount of time.
Judge, I know that one doesn't. The picture of the letter that I have, I was like, well, I don't have the facts because I guess he had already sent it to court. It's like that. So it does have it looks like the actual.
What's the request of the Commonwealth? Warrant of arrest. That was from January 2nd, that letter. We are now 10 days past that with not updated medical proof. The defendant has failed to appear. Warrant of arrest. He's posted $5,000 cash and failed to appear on that. I'll set no bond, and we will set that when he is back in custody. If you have updated medical proof, Mr. Nelson, I would suggest you share that with the Commonwealth, okay?
Yes,
Thank you. Jimmy?
That's right, your boy, Roy boy. Boom. Judge laid the smackdown.
Dude, we were high-fiving after that shit. Not in the courtroom, but we definitely were high-fiving.
Yep.
Permagrins running around.
Yep. So Ernie was running that mouth. The paparazzi are here. The paparazzi are here. Jimbo ain't here. Jimbo ain't here. Oh, but Jimbo showed up. See, now, if we wouldn't have been there, Ernie would have told these wild stories about how he walked free.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you didn't walk free, Skern Doggy.
That's exactly why we went. So he couldn't say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We knew better. We're like, nope, we'll see you there, buddy.
Yeah, and you think the prosecutor was prepared for that one? Wait till the next one. All these videos and threats and all this, fame you've come into here, big boy.
The prosecutor's going to be able to become a YouTube star just from the clips she makes for court.
She absolutely could.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely could. Still raise a husband. I can't wait either. I think Kemper's coming back down when they catch him.
Oh yeah, we'll be there for that shit. You best believe it.
So
still saving my vacation for that possible time coming up soon.
You can now renew online up to 6 months before due. That's cool. Can you get a driver's license with warrants?
No.
I always have questions. I don't think so. I think they actually do run you in the system. I think. So I wouldn't imagine that he could renew a driver's license.
Yeah, he's sort of screwed on anything like that.
Yeah.
And the next ID he's going to have is one of those prisoner IDs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's his next one.
Mm-hmm.
So here soon, he'll have a little profile like Shelby's got. He'll have a profile too.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be fun, Ern. That's going to be fun, son.
Now Ernie likes, little prison time. He's got his friend there, Mr. Dover, Benjamin.
Right.
Ben Dover, yeah. He's gonna enjoy that. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you go in and do your license that they do run your name in the system. Just like if you go in and put a car in your name and you register a car, it goes to a system.
Yep.
I've seen people picked up by renewing their registration.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you're ever in there renewing and they say, hang on a minute.
Mm-hmm. Or you see the cops walk in when you're in
Get
line.
out of there.
Good luck.
Run outside and say, Kipper, hit the gas and dive in the window. He's driving away. Jump out of Hummer going 70 miles an hour. I defy the effing odds. But he can't sit down.
I haven't committed a crime. I can't sit down.
Yeah.
But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime.
He committed a crime, Mo.
Are you bisexual?
I have herpes.
You do not have a place, bitch boy. You don't have a fucking place. Fuck off.
Kemper Sinatra. It's going to be every night thing, bro. It's going to be every night thing.
I'm down with it.
Let's have a clear terminal.
I might pop up and give another clip here and there. You never know.
Jimbo and Kemper, can we give hearts in the chat for your BEA? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe. Put hearts in the chat for whatever you want us to. Kim, Louise. I almost said Kim. Now, I don't want to do that. I know better. So I was just a little, hey, X Factor. Leslie B going to be his bounty hunter. My money's on her. Did you just have Kim Louise pulled up? Was this it?
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh, there it is. Jimbo and Kemper, can we give hearts in the chat for your awesome mods? Oh, yeah, of course. We do have some pretty dang good mods, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Y'all don't see a lot of the stuff, some of the, what's commonly known around the YouTube streets as fuck shit, because our mods nab it right out of the air before you ever see it. He can't sit down, but he sure enough laid down when that juice hit him. Yeah, he did. He did. Now, to hear him tell it, the tasing didn't go quite like it actually went. There were 5 officers that took him down, Kemper. They rolled down the hill.
9 times, wasn't it?
9 times.
Yeah.
9 times.
I heard 3 every time I've listened to it.
That's what it was. You want to confirm it?
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, there's only one way to actually know, and that's what's the damn
Little
thing?
zit.
Mm-hmm. Now, trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use. Let's roar. Rawr. This is what we call lit up tiger.
Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. See, he says walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, please? No, please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. No, no, no. I'm gonna tase you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm gonna tase you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'm on my back. I'm on my back, sir. He's gonna be the one shooting me, ain't he? Please. Oh, God, baby. Please don't shoot me. Is he gonna shoot me?
4, 2, 4, 5 starts of the unit.
No. Is he gonna shoot me? No, please don't hit me with that. Please. Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on your back. Please. Get on your back.
My hands are behind my back, Ernie.
Shelby Shell's gonna
My
shoot me.
arms are behind my back.
Shelby Shell's gonna shoot me.
That's why they call him the lightning tiger.
Ernie, he can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me.
Well, this way.
I can't do that. I got people like me. I'm gonna tell you again. You never want to go back again. I got stuff on.
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shit.
Kemper, I hope you're proud, you piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Oh, God. Yeah, you got teabagged, Bo. You got, listen. Now, there was only 3, right? 3. If he got tased 9, I mean, hell, I don't think he could have took it. Hey, L. Kennedy.
No. He wouldn't have been able to take it.
Right. He claims to be a Billy badass. Listen.
And
that dude right there, the damn sack was right smack in the camera. Yeah, it was.
But yeah, if he got tased 9 times, he would have been talking about lawsuit, like real shit. He's never even tried it. I know there was rumor that he was saying that, but again, it didn't happen because there was no proof of it. It's all on video. You know, your girl Tina made that happen, Ernie.
Mm-hmm. Now, I must admit, I got a confession to make. Mama T, I inserted that little Mama T clip of her going, that's why they call him Lightning Tiger.
Oh, I know. It's beautiful, though.
Yeah, the piece of shit. Yeah. He was giving Ernie a good look at the package. You know what? Ernie might have enjoyed that view. I'm on my back, sir. I'm on my back, sir. Yeah, he was really showing him how tough he was.
Well, he said he couldn't sit, so he said, you know, he was going to lay for him so he can get the full right there in front of him. Tase me, big boy. Tase me.
Yeah. You notice I put the lightning bolts in our little background too there because, you know, he's lightning play on Tiger. Yeah, he was drooling. Listen, he went in an ambulance to the hospital from there. He was live in that ambulance. I don't know who's got that footage. Archivist, do you have that footage? But he stayed live on his camera on his ride from getting tased to the hospital. I'm not sure when he turned it off, but yeah, he was live in the ambulance. So
I remember him going live from I don't know if it was a drug rehab or a mental hospital he was having to stay in at the time, but he went live from outside of it. And it was, I want to say that he had you on the paperwork and Lisa.
Yeah, I was the only one that could call because I was the only number he knew. And then after a couple of days, and when he figured that out, and he started getting his wits about him, I gave that number to. It wasn't Lisa. It was that woman that he thought was rich. That was his girlfriend. I can't remember her name.
Asia.
What was it?
Asia.
No. She was always sick. supposedly.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like she was, cammed up in a hospital bed and all this stuff. Tiffany.
Oh, yeah. I got you, yeah.
Thank you, Nana Kim. Yep, it was Tiffany.
I had it, yep.
Yep. So he wanted me to give her the number. So I sent her the number. Well, who else he gave it to, I'm not real sure.
But wasn't he supposed to do like drug rehab follow-up or something when he left there?
Addiction. It didn't say drugs, but it did say addiction to stimulants.
Yep.
So I don't know what stimulants would make him do that, but his diagnosis was stimulant-induced psychosis.
Imagine that one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the Mountain Dew.
No, it wasn't no Mountain Dew.
It wasn't the biscuits and gravy either.
It might have been the Dr. Pecker.
You never know. See, I think his frustrations, because he's always been the bitch in the bottom for Phil and the rest of the gang, I think his frustrations poured over to Eric Rush.
Thank you, Archivist. You are the best. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right. So I'm going to stream this from another browser, but I'm going to, because it brought up the Microsoft Edge browser, but I guess that's my default. But I'm still going to show you. He's live from the ambulance. And he don't get tased 6 more times in the ambulance. So I don't know where he gets it from. Thank you, Archivist. I really appreciate this. See how quick she grabbed that, bro?
No.
I guess I could have tried to download it first.
Ya, turn this off.
Trying to read that chat.
That look on his face, bro.
Manic. Earth Angel, this is like his 3rd run. I want to say it might be his 2nd one. It might be his 2nd one. Possibly.
Well, I thought first he's been playing all the way through.
Yeah, he had a couple in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be 3rd, and I think Louisville was 4th.
Yeah, he's got check my
New York was 5. That we know of.
check my.
Check his blood sugar. Yeah, he looks like a heathen. Look at him.
Oh yeah. I'm enjoying some homemade salsa right now. That's why I'm muted out. So.
Oh yeah, Jaded. He's always going to be able to find that security blanket of live streaming. That's been his thing. I mean, even back when he was making masks, this fucker was making these kind of videos. And he was talking about the haters, not the trolls them, but you know, that's basically been his trend. Let's go live. I doubt it. Kim Louise. I'm sure he's got hospital bills stacked up.
Oh yeah. He don't pay on shit. And you know, when he's in states that don't take whatever state the driver's license is in, Medicaid, then they don't pay.
How many say that's in his chat in that one?
288.
So he just bit the concrete, got tased, and that's all he's pulling. That's pretty bad.
People getting used to it.
Yeah. And it's funny, all the hearts and prayer hands and like, oh, Ernie. Like he's not sitting here saying, hey guys, I was a dumbass and ran from the cops. And they tased me. I was a dumbass. No, he ain't gonna tell him that. Milk that shit.
Yep. There's another one in his chat that I forgot about that is always going to be there. So it's me.
You can tell he's manic, bro, the way he's acting. Just watch his body language.
Yep.
He's trying to escape into that fucking live stream chat. It's right. Fix your mask. Don't spread your diseases. What name are you trying to think of, Arkansas? I tried to scroll back and see what you were talking about. And oh, the one with all the money? MAGA's the one that, his most recent one with money. Tiffany is another, but the other two, I wouldn't say they have money per se, but he did use them a lot for it. Get new clothes, get cars towed, stole almost $1,000 from China. So she's a single mom. Go figure, right? But he does.
Yeah, I think so, Kim Louise. He's filmed at the hospital just about every time he's been there.
I was about to highlight that one. Yeah, there's quite a few of him interacting with cops and stuff too. I think there was one at the police station that he's got on his Facebook, I think it is. But there's a few of these little tidbits on his Facebook still. Like when he got pulled over wandering in the middle of the road in Madison County.
Yeah.
He put that up there.
Mm-hmm. Kim, no, that's not tonight. This is from when he got tased. All right, let's stop that. Let's but yeah, that's you know, he got tased, went right into the ambulance, went to the hospital. He was there for a few days, and then you know he lied his way out of the hospital. What about Glamorous Life? Glamorous Life got paid for his LLC. But she cut his money off after that pretty quick. She figured him out.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people did. Yeah. Some didn't, some did, but she was definitely one that saw it.
Yeah. So you see a little glimpse into the aftermath of Ernie's taser night. You see that it didn't really leave any long-lasting effects, unfortunately.
Right. I'm sure he's branded, or at least was for a little bit after.
Oh yeah.
I got a little PTS. You know.
PTS and everything.
Yeah. But that's what he shit, dude. I know he's been tased before. He got tased in Jacksboro, Tennessee. So isn't it?
Then you hashtag them in the Facebook post.
Yep. He's no stranger.
Mm-mm.
He's ran for cops and been treated accordingly.
Yep.
He wasn't mistreated. They handled him perfectly fine where they tased him. They kept telling him to stop. He kept running. He ran quite a few car lengths, and they were like, okay, enough.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't going to stop, and they knew it. And if there had been a car come flying through there, and then Ernie stumbles, one of the cops stumble, you know, it was a dangerous situation. So they handled it. They got him, they put him on his back and got him in an ambulance and got him to get treatment. He's lucky he didn't get arrested.
He's lucky people there knew him too.
Yeah. He wouldn't comply, you know. So, you know, you gotta.
Was it Three? Is that her name?
Who?
The one we were beyond stupid chick. Wasn't her boyfriend the one that was there saying Ernie?
Yeah.
Gucci in prison.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for that, it would have been a lot worse for Ernie, I think.
Yeah.
Sure. Or the guy. I'm sure those guys have had to deal with Ernie before. So.
Yeah.
Not the first time on a highway.
Right. He don't really need a license. He just needs an ID card. You know, he don't drive. Hell, I think he's too weak to drive. That little bitch. You know you can't live on a lie.
You can't live on a lie. It's a fact. No matter who it is, you can't live on a lie. That's a fact. No matter what you do, you can't live on a lie.
No matter what you do, Kemper, you can't live on a lie.
He had that same look in that ambulance as he just did in the picture.
Yep. And that picture is from, please help me, Facebook.
Yep. The original.
Mm-hmm.
The granddaddy of them all. Said the granddaddy of them all, man. It's the funniest one in my book.
Please help me, Facebook.
He's worried about Jackie. He's worried about Phil. He's worried about quite a bit of things. And it was all happening in 2019 when that meltdown happened. Like his brother being sentenced.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit. Like Ernie had a lot of stressors on his conscience. That was when those charges from Floyd County arose. And he started dodging Floyd County because he knew.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, Arkansas? His head's just deformed. It ain't nothing happened to it. That's the way he looks.
Yep.
That's just the way he looks.
I'm not wrong on this, please. Please help me, Facebook.
We are beyond stupid.
These people are friends with Jamie. I've made the connections. We're making connections now. So I'm sitting here outside police station right now. I'm waiting till they get things done. I thought I'd come out here and let you know. I didn't get no sleep last night. I had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I had to leave my family, and the police was there, making sure everything was safe for them. So I'm done with this. Jimbo, gloves are off. You're going to jail today. Matt Kemper, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, guys. So you can call my bluff all you want to.
We called his bluff, Kemper.
I did find the first half of that live stream where he was pretending to talk to a cop outside the car.
Did you really?
Yeah. I found it today, too. Because it's got that clip, and because it was in two pieces. It was back when I was learning how to screen record. So,
oh, yeah.
I found another one. You could visibly see that he was geeked up, bro. Not kidding at all. Like, he was sniffling. He was uppity, as a matter of fact, kind of shit. So, I'm going to screen record clip some of it because, like I said, it was when I first started learning how to do the things, and it was YouTube as well, so it was a new one.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some really good stuff in it, like him being asked to be a hitman.
Yeah.
This is one of the stories he tells, the whole thing.
Arkansas, Jamie was in here in chat last night, and he did a couple live streams over the last couple of days.
He did one today, too, I think, yeah.
Oh, did he?
I think he went live for a few minutes earlier today.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Kim Louise said, I'm going to jail. We're all going to jail. Congratulations, everybody. Everyone. Yeah. We're all going to jail. Guys, I usually turn my notifications off. I really can't see very well to read my messages. I'd have to take my glasses off or use my magnifiers. But so I don't really check text messages or too many Facebook messages until after the live stream. Mm-hmm. So I'm sorry if you're sending me pertinent information right now, but I'll get to it after the stream. I don't know who it is, but it could be multiple people, but it's definitely, yeah, I'll have to check it after the stream, guys.
Yeah, he did, Holly Dolly. He certainly did. And then if you remember in New York City, didn't he save that kid in the hotel lobby?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's always saving a kid, bro. Always.
Yeah. Are you going? I'm on Facebook Live, sir. Are you going to shoot me? Is anybody else shooting me? Who else is?
Are you going to shoot me? Is anybody else shooting me? Like, really, dude?
Are you bisexual?
This guy with his questions about being bisexual, man.
I know, man. See, it wasn't too long after that question, they were hanging out. So I'm sure
you know what Brad said to him, right?
Of course.
10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Yep.
Always wants to be something that he can't be. He always wants to be a law or wants attention. He hollered he was a bounty hunter and everything else. You know? He's the type of person in his own mind. He's a legend in his own mind, I guess you could say.
Legend in his own mind. I want to see what Venomous is asking me to show. What is he asking me to show? Is that who? Are you messaging me, Venomous? I don't know. Pull my magnifying glass out. See? Y'all thought I was kidding. It's the screenshot of
Yeah, Penny Brad went MIA.
of Ernie's live stream advertisement. The Beauty Kit Tools, where it says that. I don't know who owns that channel, but and then he said, "What about the little 12-year-old girl he wouldn't leave alone?" That was a 10-year-old girl. She was a 10-year-old, and he used to. Oh, he called you Venom Mouse, yeah, in his advertising. I got like, which I've always been, big old glasses, but I'm supposed to wear bifocals now that I'm getting really old. And I got these new glasses, and I told them I didn't want bifocals in them, so I got these little clip-ons that I wear, but I'm not gonna wear them during live stream. So I got a magnifying glass too, but I really try not to answer too many messages during live stream anyway, because we try to focus on you guys during the live stream and what we got our message to get across. I will absolutely take all the information I get during the live streams, and we'll use it next time. Oh, show. We can collect info.
Glasses too.
Ready. Got reading glasses too.
Yeah. When we're live is the one time I usually end up wearing them. That, or if I'm in the rabbit hole. Because you see a lot of chat going across, but you can't see it unless you got your glasses on. So,
sorry, Fat Finger Disease. Can you take magnifying glasses to jail, Jimbo? Asking for a friend. I don't know. I think you might be able to buy some from the commissary.
yeah, you probably can. They got a lot of old inmates that need glasses and stuff. So
yeah. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind when I go to jail. Jimbo, you're going to jail.
Well, stocking stuffers, because Christmas is right around the corner too, guys.
Smoky Mountain Mama's trying to get me served, right?
You don't know if I'm telling the truth or not.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
You don't know if I'm telling the truth or not.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Your pussy's too loud.
That was rude.
Are you bisexual?
It's getting uncomfortable in here, Kemper.
I'm telling you, man.
What did she say? She said, "You don't know if I'm telling the truth or not." I just got multiple focus glasses this week. Now I have so many bruises. Oh, Lord. That's what Arkansas said, too. Oh, Lord. I think you saying, "Oh, Lord, you don't know if I'm telling the truth or not." No, before that. I don't know. What was I?
Your pussy's too loud.
Your pussy's too loud? Or are you talking about this?
Are you bisexual?
That's Ernie asking Brad if he's bisexual. And then Brad said, "Ernie, you're a
10! A 10! A fucking 10!
It got real nasty there for a while between those two. They think a lot of each other.
Yep.
Y'all ever had the FBI knock the chest?
I mean, we always
Open up!
Sorry, bro.
big his belly is. Remember in the video? It's a nice little profile of him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just shit in my car?
Jimbo, stand down right now.
Stop that.
Lovey, 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 do little Eskimo kisses. Come and get me. Every one of you. Come and get me. Play my game.
I see it all. Every single fucking one of it. I see it all. I told you I'm God's favorite. You thought I was joking.
I need a dick in me?
What? Say what?
But he backed out, the chicken fucker.
Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone.
All right, I went on a run of clips there. Figured I'd entertain the masses. No one wants his herpes kisses. Listen, can you spread herpes by kissing?
Yes.
I think you can. It's the hepatitis C you can't spread. It's very difficult to spread hepatitis C sexually.
Right, but yeah, the herpes is definitely any kind of open sore to any kind of open cut or sore can spread it.
So Ernie been spreading that shit all around. Little herpes for everybody. That's what he gives out for Christmas. Is he having a birthday party with the ball drop this year?
There's going to be a ball drop, but not the kind we're thinking of. He's probably going to go look up that cop that was helping him tase or get tased.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of ball drop I'm looking at.
Said it's too loud, Arkansas. Too loud. There's old Constant Sue saying your pussy's too loud. That was just one side of the clips. I didn't even play what was in red too over there. You know, that's the tits on the boar hog. We got all them over there. Lit Up Tiger, Mama T, Meth Hotel. Ernie's a fickle.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
You can turn herp 1 into herp 2. I think Ernie's herpes. I think his herpes has progressed. He's having more often outbreaks, and they're getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
He's been wearing a mask now for a minute.
Hiding them.
Mm-hmm.
He's had to do it for a few years now. Ever since mask became a thing, he's been able to run around and pretend he's sick, and that's why he's wearing a mask to hide his sores. That don't mean anybody believes it. I'm just saying that's why he's done it.
Yeah. I mean, especially now that the word's getting out, people know he's hiding his herpes.
Mm-hmm.
Herp and monkeypox. Monkeypox got bad after a while, didn't it? Have you ever heard Mama T spell liar?
Yeah.
Officer Brandon, liar is not spelled that way. Please spell it correctly. Spell it correctly and come back.
It's L-A-E-R. In case you didn't know that. Then Mama T had a message for Rap.
Rap, your testicles are looking for you.
Sure enough. Now, almost as famous, not quite as famous, but almost as famous as Please Help Me Facebook.
Right.
Is women's boobs are their balls.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
I'm going to guarantee you Mama T ain't got bigger balls than me. She probably got some big ones now. But come on now. Don't push it, Mama T. Don't push it, Mammit. We need 3 more likes to get over 100, guys. Come on. Get us 3 more likes. If you ain't got the like button yet, hit that like button right now. Come on now. Help the fella out.
Really?
Huh?
We're that close?
That close, bro. That close. You know, we've been live almost 2 hours, and it's just 12:25. Like we normally about getting rolling.
Yeah. But we got started early tonight.
We did. Kemper had the night off, and we even pushed back a little bit and went later than we planned on. Mammit does have chesticles. She does.
Yep, Chesticles.
Nana Kim, I've heard several people refer to that the way you refer to that. I really have. She might well get checked. She really should. Lisa Bradley said syphilis can also cause horrible sores, and it will be like flesh-eating disease. Yeah, I don't know. He probably needs to get checked for STDs. I don't know that they would check him for anything unless he specifically told them to. Don't worry about it. I ain't talking to you, Siri.
Siri always back talking.
I don't know, man. What's wrong with that? Yeah, she needs to get checked, and Ernie probably needs to get checked. I don't know that they do a full rundown of those tests unless a doctor has a reason to believe. Which I don't know with Ernie's symptoms. Siri is rude, venomous. You're right. Ocean Lover pushed her live back by an hour. She was hoping the guys would be off by now. Yeah, I was going to stream her a little bit, make her famous. It's untelling what she's going to say. She's going to come on and say the same old shit she says in all her little videos. Nicolina scammed me. She scammed me for my money. Did you earn that money, Ocean Lover? Do you really need it for what you see?
I thought she made out pretty damn well between all the channels if you look at everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Nicolina's or the Stand. There was a couple other places. And I know that between Nicolina and the Stand, at least, 2,600, not counting like the Utah or the U-Haul being paid for and everything.
Minimum.
Yep. So, I mean, again, where's the gratitude, man? Where's the fucking gratitude?
Yeah. Well, she wants, turn her back and say somebody turned her back on her. Now, listen, I know that her and Nicolina ain't never going to be friends. She's the one that had a problem with me being a friend with Nicolina and mending fences, and I knew Nicolina, so did you, Kemper, before we knew Ocean Lover.
Yep.
Like, it wasn't like, we went to parties together or nothing, but like we absolutely knew who she was. And when we came to YouTube, she trolled Ernie on Facebook a little bit with us.
Yep.
What is it?
She trolled him at Kenosha. She was he was with a group downtown by the courthouse and saying they had the Wi-Fi turned off, no kind of internet whatsoever. And she was having to walk to be able to message him. And then so his story became that's what he was going to do, was go down, record, come back, and load it.
Yeah.
And she sat there and trolled his ass with it.
Yeah. So, I mean, if either of us decided, which we did, that we could forgive Nicolina, and Nicolina decided she could forgive us, that's our decision to make as adults. And Ocean Lover shouldn't be all butthurt about it. Like, she can be an adult and say, I'm never going to like Nicolina.
Right. Me not fighting with somebody should have zero to do with anybody.
Right. But she took it personal.
Right. She made it personal.
Yeah. And, she wanted to make it into a fight.
Yep.
Nicolina slipped up on our live and said Ocean Lover. She immediately said Ocean Lover right after that. Yep. Ocean Lover wants to make a big deal out of it, bro. She disrespected me, and blah, blah, blah. I said she corrected it, But then Ocean Lover wants to go live and talk shit on Nicolina and think Nicolina ain't gonna say nothing back. She ain't built like that, Like, you gonna make your little videos in the middle of the night talking shit about her and think she ain't gonna say nothing back?
Right.
Ain't gonna happen, Ocean Lover. So I didn't turn on you. You made something out of nothing. Like, nothing changed between you and Nicolina. You both hated each other. That didn't change. You didn't, she didn't go live and have a big live stream about just Ocean Lover until you did. So stop that. Now you got shit coming down, because Monday, and I hope you're listening, Monday, Not My Monkey's going to be right here on this panel. She's bringing receipts. And we're going to compare receipts, compare notes, compare dates, compare text messages. Now, we ain't dug them all up yet. I started working on mine last night, putting them in a folder. So we haven't collaborated and talked about what we're going to talk about, but I'm predicting it's going to be a bad, bad night for you.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Because unlike Nicolina, Not My Monkey didn't hate you. Didn't feel like she got scammed until you kept on doing what you do. Enough was never enough. She already had your U-Haul paid for. She had your gas covered, which we covered the gas money anyway. You shouldn't even have asked her for it. Your hotel's covered, 2 hotels per night. She was going to cover that for you. And you kept asking for more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Can I borrow this? Hey, the U-Haul's not actually going to be this much. So since I saved you this much money, could you send me that in cash? Now, what kind of shit is that, Kemper? Saved her that much money, right? So since I saved you that much money that you were spending on me, could you send me that in cash?
What a moron, bro.
Yeah. It's not our job to raise your grandchild. You took on that responsibility.
That's nuts.
Huh?
That's nuts. She pulled that one.
Ain't it though?
Yeah, man. Like I said, no gratitude. It's always a hustle, another little side scam.
Yeah.
Let's not just look at the main scam. Let's get some on the side too. Milk it for what we can.
Yeah. Oh, Grubby Goat. It's going to be even more unbelievable than y'all can imagine. Like, I'm just hitting highlights. Just wait till Monday. Wait till Monday till you actually see and hear all the freaking, my grandchild ain't got no diapers. Starving, ain't had no food in 2 days. Then you shouldn't have custody. Don't take somebody's child and say, I'm going to raise this child if you don't have the means to do it. It's not like taking over a car payment. It's taking over somebody's life. I don't doubt one bit that you love him. But there's a such thing as being selfish. All right. I don't want to get too carried away because I'm going to save a little bit for Monday, but it's not going to be just another manic Monday.
It's going to be a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
You got to love it when the truth comes out.
Oh, Revy Gun, she gets all that. Wick, food stamps. Don't think she don't get all that. Yeah. Enough's never enough. And she's got from outwardly appearances, a very healthy looking girlfriend, life partner. Go to work. I'm disabled. I've got 4 kids of my own to raise, feed. They don't need diapers and diaper wipes, but they need tennis shoes, socks, underwear, clothes. If you want to take from mine and feed yours, go to work. Have your girlfriend go to work.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
I was talking to the dogs, not me.
It'll be a fun one on Monday. That's for sure. Can't wait. It's just sad people do that.
Oh my God!
Sort of like Ernie, always using kids to try to make money.
Yep. She should have plenty of ways to pay for it. Guys, I'm going to come down from my, what do they call that?
I don't know.
Come on, help me out, chat. Help me out.
Your panel?
No.
Throne? I don't know.
You're talking.
High horse?
No. Not nothing conceited, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Just
soapbox.
Oh.
Soapbox. Come down from soapbox, right? Thank you, Holly Dolly. But yeah, and a rant, but for sure.
Well, that's what I was meaning by high horse. Like you're riding in proudly, saying what you got to say, kind of. You know what I mean? That's all.
Mm-hmm. I get you. But I got a plate full of steak and taters here too. So.
Distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely distract a person. Steak and taters.
Hey, there she is. Been here all night, Jimbo. I'll call you tomorrow this weekend. Sounds real good. Sounds real good. Look forward to it. We're going to get together and talk about some receipts.
Oh, yeah. I'm always about the receipt. That's how we roll.
Yep. All right, y'all. Tomorrow night is after midnight night.
Damn, already.
Yeah. Seems like it was just a couple of days ago, don't it?
Yeah, I was going to say it's flown by this week.
That means we did good. We did good. We had a lot of fun.
Yep.
All right, we all come back tomorrow night then, about 12:05. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a boar hog. Damn.
So it's like,
Those backward leg lifts, you know?
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where's Phil when I need him?
Cheeto, bro.
I committed a crime. I can't sit down. I can't.
Anita dick in me?
Cause I ain't no sissy la-la like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know my rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. inside of me. Blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do. What?